His name is Stewie, co-host extraordinaire. He's full of witty banter, waves his putter in the air. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. His name's L7 Jazz, the man behind the scenes. He works so hard to bring the podcast to your screen. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about it is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. Fire up your YouTube, get your beverages and snacks. Prepare to be entertained by the questions they will ask. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Stewie, Crease, and Tricky, they do it all for free. It's not about the money, it's about the community. Yeah. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. To be the featured guest is a privilege and an honor. Don't worry about how you dress, just wear your favorite avatar. Let's talk about it, bringing players together with a common love for the game. Birds of a feather, so different yet so much the same. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about it. Her name is Princess Bankshot. She brings passion to the podcast. She dedicates her time and energy with generosity in class. Let's talk about it. His name is TrickyDicky, colorful commentator, puts podcast guests at ease with his humorous demeanor. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. His name is Stewie, co-host extraordinaire. He's full of witty banter, waves his putter in the air. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. His name's L7 Jazz, the man behind the scenes. He works so hard to bring the podcast to your screen. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about it, is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. Fire up your YouTube, get your beverages and snacks. Prepare to be entertained by the questions they will ask. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Stewie, Crease, and Tricky, they do it all for free. It's not about the money, it's about the community. Yeah. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. To be the featured guest is a privilege and an honor. Don't worry about how you dress, just wear your favorite avatar. Let's talk about it, bringing players together with a common love for the game. Birds of a feather, so different let's talk about it. Her name is Princess Bankshot. She brings passion to the podcast. She dedicates her time and energy with generosity in class. Let's talk about it. His name is TrickyDicky, colorful commentator, puts podcast guests at ease with his humorous demeanor. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. His name is Stewie, co-host extraordinaire. He's full of witty banter, waves his putter in the air. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. His name's L7 Jazz, the man behind the scenes. He works so hard to bring the podcast to your screen. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about it, is what it's all about. Let's talk about, is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. Fire up your YouTube, get your beverages and snacks. Prepare to be entertained by the questions they will ask. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Good morning, good evening, good night, and thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed episode 24. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Talkabout, the podcast strokes chat show where we talk exclusively about Walkabout mini golf. And
We
as
do
usual,
indeed, occasionally.
To my left, we have Mr. We're in Philadelphia now.
I am in Philly. Yeah, no, not. I'm in.
Philly?
Where am I?
I don't know. You're still in the US,
Slappy, where is he?
I don't know. Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. We're in Pennsylvania over there.
Yeah, I'm
And
in
to her right,
Pennsylvania.
she's still in Maine. She's still in Maine.
Yeah.
Look to Mooses, I do believe.
Up with the
We have
mooses.
Princess Bankshot.
You know what? Bite me.
And behind the scenes, as usual, somewhere over there, he's hiding. He's hiding tonight. We've got Jazz.
Hi,
Who's going to keep us up
Jazz.
to date with everything that's going on. And
You're
before we go any
cutting out
further,
badly.
we have got
Yeah, he's cutting out too bad. Yep.
you take over. You take over.
Oh, goodness me. So anyway, here we are this evening. This evening, afternoon. We are on the marvellous course of, where are we?
We're tourist
Tourist trap?
trap easy.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you're in Pittsburgh.
Tourist Trap Easy, and I'm in Pittsburgh. There we go. That's where I am. So yeah, we're in Tourist Trap Easy, which this week is our KWT for the week end, coming up very soon, tonight as well, I believe. And we're going to talk about the shots. We have some shots as well. I don't usually do this bit. This is Stewie's bit, but he's cutting out, so I have to do it. So we got some shots. So Chris, you'd like to put the shots up?
We are going to put those up now. Here we go.
113.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Oh. Y'all.
We're back.
Here we go.
Hopefully you can keep. Hopefully my internet won't play up again. We have got Challenge the Horse again, where you've got to choose between Tricky or Chris again this week.
Yeah, and I've still got to play
Knockout
Fat
G
Fat, by the way.
Knockout G challenged me this week, and he has become the first finalist. Well done, Knockout G.
Oh, well done, Knockout G. Well done.
Nice job.
What course
Before we
did you
go any
play?
further, I don't know, something shitty.
Meow
Something
Wolf
cap-
hard.
Something
I was
to do with
there.
cats or something, I don't know.
Yes.
Anyway, let's get a guest on.
We got a guest.
We got another guest. They keep turning
Wow.
up.
Why do they keep coming on? What's wrong with them?
I don't know.
No, I don't know either.
You think if they watch the show, they won't want to come on.
No, I
keep
wouldn't have
coming
thought so.
back. Let's get him on. We have got Will. Come on, Will. Come on in there.
Well, and of God. Come on in, Sunshine. Give him the clap.
In the clap.
Oh, he's getting the clap.
Oh,
He's got the cream. Rub that
I've got
cream
the cream
in.
for the clap. I'll rub it on
All
personally.
right.
Now, for
We
people who don't know,
Good
It is
evening, sir.
Will.
How the devil are you?
and the
I'm good,
reason why
thank you.
Will is on the show tonight will all come self-explanatory during the questions.
It will
So,
indeed.
Talking of questions, over to you, Chris.
Here we go. All right, we are going to start off with a guest question. This is our stock guest question. So, were you playing other games before Walkabout Mini Golf, and do you still play other games, Will?
On the headset, probably Beat Saber. But
That's
I
very
played that for
popular.
yeah. Well, I played it for about a week. I got knackered, and I thought, no, that's not for me. So I needed something to play a bit more relaxing. And
Oh, wait, you went for
I've done this, yeah. And it just seems now that I spent 450 quid on an headset just to play golf.
Yeah, we've all done that. Yeah.
Yep.
That's all we do.
That's
Yeah,
all
we
we do. Play
don't play
golf.
golf,
Well,
man.
some of us don't
We
even do
don't play
that.
Right.
Go on to do.
So we are going to
Yeah.
go ahead, and we're going to
So
come
here
on
we go.
over. Oh, that's why. Here we go. From Classy, tell me a bit about yourself. What makes you tick? Favorite sports team? Who is your best friend in the game?
Etc.
Um,
Etc.
Again, favourite
And why-
sports team.
and why?
I don't really follow that much sport. I'm a bit born idle when it comes to anything like that. I look at exercise on TV and I think, no, that's not for me. I'd rather sit down and watch, watch something else. Favourite friend in the game. There's too many. There is, especially. I can't because there is way
You
too many
all
people.
up.
Yeah, there's just way too many people.
That's all right.
And they're
I
all
do get
unique
that.
and they're all good in their own way, and it's just you can't just pinpoint one person over another. It's
That's fair
impossible.
All
enough.
right.
So,
Yeah.
so what
I think it's-
makes you tick then? What makes
think
you
it's
get up in
about
the
me,
mornings?
though.
What makes you do this? What makes you do that?
I don't know. I think I just always like to be kept busy. I mean,
Yeah.
no matter what it is, as long as I'm busy, it's passing the time. And I've never been one to sleep, and I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning. 3 hours sleep,
Yeah.
and I'm happy. And as long as I can just carry on doing what I'm doing, I'm enjoying life and doing what I'm doing. I mean, there's times when I'm in game and I'm playing, and I'll get a phone call. Oh, this has happened. You need to do this. This has happened. You need to do that. And you think, shit, just leave me alone for half an hour. But then,
That's not going to happen.
well, no, it happened once, and nothing happened all day, and I was bored. I was bored shitless, and I thought, how can people enjoy this sort of life? It was awful. But yeah, it's just the more I'm busy, the happier I am.
Yeah. Good.
So-
Good.
You want to be kept. You want to be kept busy, but just not physically busy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. On a phone, pen push, and anything like that, that'll do me absolutely fine.
Yeah.
I've always said that heart attack. If you're doing exercise, it's only going to lead to an heart attack.
Yeah, that's true.
So nah, bollocks to it.
All right.
Sit on a sofa with
Yeah.
a bag of crisps and watch whatever's on telly. Easier.
Right. We are going to move on to a question from Knockout G. Now, this is a 4-part question. We're going to start
Oh
with
wow.
part 1. Knockout G to Will. Why did you choose to make a WMG group on Facebook rather than Discord?
Well, originally I didn't. I sort of came in as the original group was what we've got now. What we had
Yeah.
was just taking off, and I've done Facebook groups in the past for radio stations, this, that, and the other. So I knew how obviously everything worked there. Discord, I'm still new to. So
Right.
I haven't dived in that way because of
Yep.
the complexity of everything's got to be in there. This has got to do this has got to do that. With Facebook, it just seems that little bit easier to put stuff together.
Right.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So we're gonna go
And the
pick up
second part.
the second part. So part 2 is since you are all since you are also on some WMG Discord servers, which do you prefer as a player, not an admin, Facebook or Discord?
I think you kind of mentioned that one. Yeah.
Well, but
Yeah.
this one's saying not as an admin. It's saying
as a
as
player.
a
As a
player.
player.
As a
As a
player.
player.
Yeah.
Again, there's it's one that I
There's no
can't answer
wrong
because
answer.
there isn't no because
There's no
everything's
wrong
got
answer.
that unique thing about it,
Mhm.
and it's like you've got all the game modes that Classic created that are just fantastic. You can go to the official Walkabout, and on there they've got the challenges, trick shots, that type of thing. What they've got going there. You guys have got your thing. It's everyone's got the same game but made totally different things out of it. And I think that's what makes this game so addictive as well, because the different play styles and what you can do.
I think
Well, we've said this
we've all-
before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we've all seen it. We're even ourselves. We play on Classic for a bit. We get a bit
Yeah.
fed up playing that, so we go to
Yeah.
KWT and play it, or we'll
Mhm.
we'll just do something different.
Just
Just
move
put
around
them
a bit.
out. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
good to have that sort of not staying in one place for too long as well.
Yeah. It's like we were talking before that you said about every game, the base game of every game is exactly the same. You're
Yeah.
there, you're on a course, you play a game. It's just how you make that game exciting for other people.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right. So
very good.
this one
Mhm.
has what are some of the unique challenges and benefits when running a WMG group through Facebook? So do you have any? Is there challenges or benefits to it? This fourth quarter may be a bunch of ways to
I
say the same
think-
thing.
Yeah. I wouldn't say there's that many challenges to it. I mean, it's the benefits are Facebook. It's got millions of obviously people in there, billions if not.
Yeah.
And it only takes one person to buy the game, and then 5-10 minutes later, think I'm going to see if there's any groups. You type in WMG, you've got an endless list of groups on Facebook.
Yeah.
And it's join. With Discord, if you're not familiar with it, you
It is.
tend to leave it alone until you get into a Facebook group and someone says, "Pop over to Discord. They've got this here, they've got that there," and then
Yeah.
you seem to get there that way.
Yeah,
Yes.
once you know somebody, they can kind of walk you through it.
Yeah,
So we are
exactly.
going to skip that fourth part of this, and we are going to move on to the next
Yep.
guest question.
Yep.
Here we go with our next
'Cause you kind
guest
of answered
question.
Yeah.
What's your best win in Walkabout Mini Golf? Do you have a favorite memory of WMG or one that stands out to you?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I do.
And it was against. It was a doubles game, I
it was
believe.
against you two, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, yeah. Because
no, shit, it was. You were
Yeah,
that
it was,
one.
yeah.
I knew that was going to be the answer. That's why I said
Here
keep
we
it in
go.
like that.
Go
Yeah.
ahead. You
That was
can
just-
brag. Go for it.
I'm not going to brag. It's just I expected a lot more from you both.
Thanks.
So did we.
They are pretty shit. They're on my level.
Yeah.
Man. I've dragged them down to my level.
So what
Yeah,
happened
well,
was, you tell the story. Do you want me to tell the story?
No, you fill your boots. You go ahead. I'm going to sit down
So-
and relive it while you say it.
Right. So me and Chris and Will and who was your partner at the time? Will.
Lynn Dillon.
Lynn. Oh, that's right. It was Lynn. Yes. So we in a different group. We got in the doubles group. We got put together. We had to play a game together, and it was on. I can't remember what course it was on.
Cherry Blossom
Cherry
Heart.
Blossom
I
Heart.
remember
Cherry,
that.
cherry
Don't
blossom
worry,
heart.
You're gonna tell the
If
story, have all the
your
facts
memory's
to
going
it.
I'm
blank,
just
I'll
trying to
always
think,
keep,
yeah.
I'll keep jogging it for you because I've got it
Yeah, that's
stored
it.
in there as
So-
an achievement. Yeah.
Cherry
sure you
blossom
do.
heart, where Chris has got a minus 20 something. I've got a minus 20 something on there.
We have
So we went in there
records are
thinking-
minus 25.
Yeah. So
Wow.
we're only 25 now. So we're just going there thinking we're just going to go and have a bit of a laugh, bit of a joke, and they beat us.
No,
I
they
hit-
didn't. They destroyed us.
They destroyed us. I hit a -5, and what did you hit, Chris? A -10.
Average for you two, really.
Well,
I know you-
it is
I know
pretty
you have the odd
average.
good round, but that's
Yeah,
not
the odd
average.
one. Yeah. So I
Hey,
think,
Stewie,
Will,
fight us.
is that your biggest achievement?
Kicking our
I'd say so.
asses.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
because I went in there and I said to Lynn at the time, we're not going to bother using any killer cards because there's no point. We're going to lose. So
Right.
and we went in with that attitude.
Yeah.
And it was only when how shit you were after the first few holes, we thought, that's not a chance here.
A chance you annihilated us.
Yeah.
We did not go in, and the thing is we didn't go in with an attitude like, oh, we're automatically gonna win.
No.
No,
We just
never
went
do
in
that.
there and forgot how to play mini golf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But we had fun doing it. Did we have
Yeah.
fun, Will?
It was a good half hour.
It was. It was good fun.
It was.
I went tricky.
And congratulations on your win.
Mode.
Thank you.
Yeah, and fight us.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
That was
Oh,
good.
that
That
was-
was good. Congratulations.
We
you
still talk
bastard.
about that sometimes, don't we? We were talking
We
about
do.
that last week.
We was. Yeah. We got
All right.
destroyed. Moving
Also
on.
on camera.
Moving on.
Should have been
Yeah.
on camera.
All
Yeah,
right.
should have been.
Yeah,
I should have done.
Gary rules. From one admin to another, I was wondering what is the biggest differences from how the group was run before with that team of admins to now with your new team. And I did kind of hear your comments beforehand, and I totally support keeping everything
Yes.
positive.
Thank you.
Yes. This
Yeah.
is one we changed
Um,
slightly.
I think now we've got everyone singing on the same hymn sheet. We all communicate a lot better. And
Awesome.
when you've got the full set of admin on your side, it's so much easier.
It is.
Oh, yes.
And
Yeah.
it's the fact that we've always said it's not my group, it's not Gary's group, it's not Stu's or Reynolds' group or Jacob's, it's everybody's group.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
we're just there to sort of keep it in check, not
Yep.
to say do this, do that, do the other. But when we come up with new game modes and stuff like that, we don't play them by ourselves to test them out. We test them out with the members, so they get feel firsthand. And we sort of change the rules as we go along for them first couple of games until we've created something as a group and not as an admin group, but as a full group that
Mhm.
this works and it's enjoyable for everyone.
Good.
That's
Well,
awesome.
I'm just quite surprised at that answer. Reynolds and admin. When's he ever sober enough?
That's
Ah,
true.
do you know, I haven't been too bad this last couple of days.
A couple of days.
Just this
This last
last
couple of
couple of
hours.
I mean, I did set him a challenge last year when I first got talking to him. I did set him a challenge that because he was pissing out of his face, and I said, "Stand on your head and do the days of the week backwards." And I thought, he's arsehole. There's no way he's going to do that. And he
you've done
sent
it.
me a video. He sent me a video
Yeah.
standing on his head and doing days of week backwards.
I'd
Yeah.
like to
And
see this.
How
I
you
like it.
I thought, wow.
Me and Paul get on really, really well.
Yeah.
He's a good chap. He's as good as gold. He
Yeah.
really
He
is.
is.
I think we
because-
get along really well too in game as long as I mute him.
Yeah.
He's a good player. He's a good player.
Yeah.
He carried
Yeah,
me.
he is a good
carried me
player.
he carried me at doubles.
Oh,
He
of
did
course,
do- he
yeah,
was
you
telling
were
me he
called
did.
the
Well,
Great
it
did.
takes a lot to
Yeah,
carry
I'm telling
you.
you.
We've done it.
Hey, Stewie, you're shit.
All right.
Oh, my
So we are
Stewie's
going to
giving up.
move on. So, Will, do you prefer stroke or match play, and why? This is one of Stewie's written ones because he loves that and why.
And why?
You see, we do a lot of different things in our
Yep,
group.
and we'll get
So-
to that later. We're
Yep,
just
yeah.
asking
But
stroke or match on this one.
I think stroke play simply because it keeps a record of shots. Because the amount of times
Yeah.
I've been on match play, I've got all in ones, and then I look back and think, well,
I think you're going to keep. I think you're going to keep
Have you had a hole in
concentration
one,
best
Will?
with stroke play.
I've had a couple.
Have you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you had this one?
Congrats.
Have you had this one, Will? Just out of curiosity.
The thing, do you know, this one's a vein in my ass. It really is, because this one, it can take me 10 shots to get it in bloody hole. And it's the most simplest bloody hole.
Just hit the ball straight.
Oh, I can't do that.
I would show you, but you beat us anyway.
Just
so it
just
doesn't
not on
matter.
the
Yeah.
whole line.
Yeah.
All
Oh, dear.
right. So now we have a question coming up from Spliff.
Spliff.
He would like to know, there are a lot of WMG leagues to choose from. What do you think makes a group successful? Is it to do with what the group has to offer, or does it just come down to loyalty from its members?
We like this one.
Your admins
Yeah,
have been all
I bet
over
you
our
do.
question page.
They have,
Yeah.
yeah. We've got an admin chat, and they've been taking the piss all week. Because, like I said before we started this, I've always had the control of having a question put in front of me before
Mhm.
I've had to
Yes.
answer it. Now I've gone in blind. No, I think a bit of both. I think loyalty's definitely got a big part to play, but
Yes.
but again, it's, I think, features that you fetch to a group as well, that keeps players engaged and
Bring to a group.
doing
Yeah.
new things not
Absolutely.
constantly, but bringing something new into it. It's like that new mode that's closest to the all. We've been playing that for the last few games, and
Stupid
that's got
move.
really, that you like it. I'm guessing
It's all
someone
right.
took a shot next to a wall and it was closer to all than where you were.
Yeah, how can you be closer?
Yeah, yeah.
You've got to have
Yeah.
line of sight, surely.
Yeah. but yeah, we've been battering that these last couple of games, and it's
Nice.
just it's made it really fun, and everyone's
I
been
think-
playing it, and
I think it's just down to the community of the game itself.
yeah,
It
and
is.
what we always do as well.
I don't think there's a bad group anywhere.
No,
It's just yeah.
yeah, because
And
that's what we like to do as well. We always like to ask everyone what they want to play. It's never, oh, we're playing this, we're playing that. It's
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
Nice.
And-
I'm just thinking 2 weeks time, we've got one of your admin on as a guest. You can get revenge.
You have. Oh, don't
You
worry, I
can
am
get
gonna.
revenge.
Don't worry, I am gonna. Yeah,
We will have Gary coming into the hot seat, right?
It
It
is.
is,
Gary.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's Irish, but he won't admit it.
Oh my
I
goodness.
thought he
He's
was.
not broad Irish, is he?
Maybe
Well,
it
he's
was
Northern
you. One of
Irish,
you
but
I thought was.
he don't class himself as Irish. But
Oh, okay, that's fair enough then.
Yeah.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm just moving this question to where
Yeah.
I can see it because I cannot seem to see it from where it's at right now. All right. So from Jacob, he would like, what does it take for a great team with, oh, here we go with the big ass word I can read.
What did it say?
Hey, Tricky, your turn.
It says the.
What does it take for a great team with communicational skills to
There we go.
grow? I can't even see the rest of it.
To grow different modes, etc., on a daily basis.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I think we kind of already answered that one anyway, haven't we?
I think we have, haven't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah, let's take it
communication
down.
and everything
Yeah.
else is a big part of everything we do.
Yeah,
Yeah, in any, whether it be Chris's leagues or Will's leagues or wherever, if you haven't got communication with your admins
you're knackered. Yeah,
And-
that's it.
and with the players themselves, then things
Yeah.
break
Okay.
down and things go wrong.
So Gary was back up with this one, and you guys can decide if you've already touched on this enough. What was the biggest challenge getting things moving in the right direction?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Um,
Because obviously you spoke about the last group you was in, and now you have
Yeah.
to start again. You had to go. We
Yeah.
spoke earlier before we came on about
It
you had to strip
was-
it back to bones.
Yeah, we did. We stripped everything fully back to basics for
Yeah.
just a couple of weeks to sort of build and get to where we wanted to be. And
Yes.
I think that were a big challenge, because in that time, people could have just turned and said, I'm not playing here. I'm not playing where everything's back to the bare bones.
Yeah.
I want something different. But and that's where the loyalty comes in. They stayed, and it showed.
Yeah.
who the people that are close to you in the game
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
And
At the end of the day,
they took us through that
doesn't
hard
matter.
time that we had.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter how many people you have playing. There's always going to
That's
be somebody who says something that somebody doesn't agree with, and blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah.
Yeah,
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's all about keeping. You can't keep everybody happy all of the time.
no, can you have? No.
No. So you have to make a decision that the majority of people are agreeing with, and go with
Yeah.
it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think
Can
that's
I,
pretty
can I ask you? Can I ask you a question?
No,
Will?
Yeah, yeah.
good.
I've not seen this question in the list, so
you haven't seen the list.
I've seen the questions going through.
Okay.
Do you what's the word I'm looking for? Do you omit any courses, or do you play them all in your leagues?
We play them all. What
Yeah.
what we did do to start with, we'd do randomly. And if someone didn't like the course or didn't want the course, they could veto it. As soon as they'd done that one veto, they couldn't do it again for that course.
Yeah.
But what we found was it was the same courses that were getting vetoed. So now it's just a case of we click randomly when we've decided what game mode we're going to play. And no matter what pops up, you're going to play it. It's like only this morning, Raptor Clips came up. And every one of us said, oh, for fuck. And but
Yeah.
we stuck to the rules and we played it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, crap,
Right.
but we played it.
Yeah. Yeah. So Raptor Cliff Hard is a hard course to play.
It's
Whatever
an awful
happens.
cost of playing it.
I like it. I like the course. It's just difficult.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it too. It's just very hard. We have a question coming in from our chat. Shooter McGavin in the chat would like to know if the Facebook group is open to all time zones, as he's in Florida. So like me, he's in the
Yes.
Eastern time zone. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we do schedule games a day, each day, normally 1, 3, 1, no, 11, 1, 5, and 8:30. We do a tournament every night. But there's people that'll play 11 o'clock at night, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Reynolds, he'll do,
Yeah.
he'll do 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. So it's never a case of this is our group, so you're going to play when we tell you. We've got
Yeah.
that many different messengers and this, that, and the other going on that if anyone wants to schedule a game or put a game out there, just drop a message and
And see if you
you'll always
get
get
somebody
someone
to
that's,
join in.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fair enough. Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Well, that's
That's
the way a
wh-
lot
that's
of
why
the places run anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I've joined today, because I've got no one playing. I've got no friends over here anymore. They've all
It's awful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in Philadelphia, then he's in Pennsylvania, and then he's in Pittsburgh. In fact, he doesn't even know where he is. As you found
No,
out.
Ian likes the places with P.
Anywhere like that would do for me. Okay, Chris, moving on. What have we got? What have we got? What
So
have
we
got?
have another one from Gary. Which of these is your favorite to play and why? Ducks, All for One, Triple Threat, Killer, Ultimate Killer, etc.
So these are games that
Ducks.
you've got on your own
Yeah.
server, isn't it? That you've made up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So Ducks,
So what is Ducks?
Ducks is getting the hole in 2
Okay.
Oh,
So deuce.
okay.
and just getting as
Yeah.
many ducks as you can going around the course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is fun until you get an all in 1.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, we've
And
we've played it,
We've
haven't
played
we?
that before, and it pisses
Oh,
you off.
yeah.
Yeah.
And on our server, Lynn likes to punish us for the hole in one and takes points away
Yes.
if you get it.
And you take
Yeah.
points away. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, yep, so that's Ducks. And then we do Killer, where everyone gets 3 lives. And the
Yeah.
losers of the hole get a life taken off. So,
Yep. Yeah, we played
Like-
that. Yeah.
yep. So there's that.
Interesting.
We do a game
Oh,
mode as
shit.
well called Beat the Chaser, what we hadn't done in a while. And that's on race mode. So we give each player
I
a
get that.
3-all head start, and then we've got to chase them to beat them to all 18,
Oh,
and they get
good.
points
Sounds
for
good, actually.
depending on
Yeah.
on when you catch them.
That sounds that
good.
actually sounds fun.
Can we
I
pinch
like
that one off
race
you?
mode. He doesn't.
Fill your boots.
No.
Yeah, again, it's not pinching it. I never
Yeah.
say it as pinching because it isn't. It's just someone's created something, and other people want to play it and think, wow, yeah, I want to try that. And it's not
okay.
pinching it. It's
That's
just
good.
a case of getting it out
Yeah.
there and people saying, yeah, I want to do that. I want to play that mod with you. I want to do this.
Yeah.
I want to do
Yeah.
that. And
I'd say
it's
I'm not a lover
nice
of-
that other
I'm
people
not a-
like the idea that you come.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not love of the race more, but that makes it interesting.
That does
yeah.
sound good.
Yeah.
That does sound
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
I've got,
And
I've
so
got
the
a
first
new
person to catch the first
Sorry.
person to catch the player gets 5 points. The second one gets 4, 3, 2. But if the player gets to the end and only 2 people have caught them, that the person that will getting chased gets the rest of the points that are in the bank.
Oh,
Nice.
that's a good idea.
So we also in
and
the
then
chat,
the second turn.
they're asking for more info on the killer mode. They seem
Okay.
More info on the killer
Shooter's
mod.
asking. He's just asking
So
for more about it.
okay. So we'll take all one for example. If I got that in 2 and everyone else got it in 1, which you should do,
Yeah.
I lose a life. So you get 3 lives. So when you've lost them 3 lives, you're out with the
Yeah.
game. You've got to go into observer mode and carry on playing it until someone's won.
Nice.
And then
Yeah.
whoever's come the end, whoever's got the most lives left wins.
Wins.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Nice.
Good idea, sir.
Yeah.
Really
But
good
it's a lot
idea.
better to play in a hard course than what it's an easy course.
Oh,
I've got a question.
absolutely.
I get that.
I've got a question for you. Get the
There's a
chat going.
surprise.
Who's your
Yep.
favorite admin? Who's your favorite admin on your team?
No, that's not getting
No,
answered.
come on.
No,
Go on.
No.
They all fetch something to the table.
Good
Yeah.
answer. Good answer. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
and
really good.
It's not. It's
We-
not what you told us before when we were off.
Have you met
But go on.
Stewie Shit Stirrer? All right. So we're going to move on. We have a question from Yukin. Yukin would
Ooh.
like, so we all obviously love WMG with all its different servers, leagues, and competitions to enter and play in. But is there anything that annoys you within the community? These guys like to ask hard questions sometimes.
I'm gonna.
He's
I don't know.
he's
It
just
looks
gone.
like he's
Yeah.
like praying to a
Um,
tree over there.
Yeah,
I was changing my battery.
all right. I think opinionated people are the. We all get them in every group.
I understand.
We'll always get 1 or 2 people that think they know better. No, that's not a strong way of putting it.
No, I think you're right.
I'm trying to do it without being rude.
Trust me, you're not being
There-
rude. You're right.
I've got a couple
There's-
of people in my mind, and yeah, I think
It goes back to that same old thing that you can't please everybody all the time.
exactly.
Yeah, but,
Yeah,
I've tried. You'll hurt yourself
but
doing it.
Yeah.
these people aren't prepared to step forward and help. Go.
That's right.
No.
Yeah.
that's
They
it.
want, they
Definitely
want
not.
to change it, but they don't want to help.
No,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So
Moving on.
we are at 6:02. We're gonna move on really quick. We're gonna run through some stuff that's been going on in the servers, and then we will
Yep.
circle back to live questions. So if you guys have questions, get them in the chat. We have Jazz watching the chat, and he'll get them to us. So here
Yep.
we go over to
Ooh.
Chris's leagues. We recently had the one-day Tokyo tournament.
We
We
did.
Can I
had,
just
is
interrupt-
that
Chris, sorry.
Ultra Mountain?
Can I just interrupt? We've got 21 viewers, but we've only got 9 votes. Come on,
Oh,
get
you know
votes on the
what? I
shots.
know what they want and need. Hold on, we're gonna do that really quick for them. I know what they
Oh
need.
yeah, we've got to put the shots
Here
up
we
again.
go. We get the shot
Yeah.
running again,
Well, we
guys.
got- Well, we've got so many viewers. Let's get them interested.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
No. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys, let's get
right.
your
Oh,
votes.
dear.
Let's get your votes back in for these shots, so we can get that winner out there, and they can go into our own Hall of Fame.
Here we go. So
Here we go.
Tokyo, 1-day tourney, Ultra Mountain. Is it Mountain? I think so. Or Mountain.
Yeah,
Is
I think it
in
was.
that Hall of Fame. So
He is.
first
Or she
place.
is.
I have not met this person. I'm not sure
No.
if they've played in our leagues or stuff before. It's great to see a new name, especially at the top in a first place position.
Yeah.
It might just
In
be an old player
second,
that's changed his name.
hope not.
we had Uncle Fat Fat.
Uncle
How'd that
Fat Fat.
happen?
I don't know, but I got to play him soon.
Congrats, Fat Fat. Andrew Holmes and Shooter McGavin were in third.
Nice
All
job,
right.
guys.
Last weekend's KWT was Laser Layer. For the amateurs, this is season 10, week 1. We had Yankee. In second was DJ Twig, and in third was Awesome Chris. For those of you thinking, how did Yankee get into amateur? He took a season off, so he does have to
Yep.
restart.
From the
Here we
beginning.
go. With semi-pro, we had Duck in first, Freitag in second, and in third, we had Debbie.
We did.
Well done, guys.
For
Congratulations.
our first place in pro was Blutz 87. Second place was Derby Daz, and third place was the Big Willow. Over
The
in the
Willow.
elite.
I'm back.
Indy grabs first place, Zanetti taking second, and Big Jaw grabbing third.
So new
Okay.
names at the top of the elite then.
Well,
Not
kind
yet,
of.
no.
Not.
There are some changes coming. We'll see
are some
different
changes
names
coming.
soon. All
Yep.
right, with the coconut, par or under for all 36 holes. We had Duck, we had Freitag, we had Guy B, DB, Big Jaw, and Gobson. With
Good job.
14 hole-in-ones, we had Indy with the diamond.
Nice.
With the KWT Cactus, Solo Ace, we had Grip Rip, SJ, Plucky, Mammoth Rep, Laurent, Indy, and Gobson. And over with the Duck, we only had 2 players. It was there we go, Larry R. and Zanetti.
So that
We're gonna
well done
move
again.
on. Over in the Classic, this weekend is starting season 18 in the WMGT, and they're playing Tokyo easy and hard.
Interesting.
Over to Q3 AD. Now, the worlds have all been played, so we're going to go ahead and let's put these up. In amateur, is it Papa Grinch? I think that's what that says.
I think it is. Yep.
With first and winning worlds for the semi-pro is Savvy.
Congrats.
Winning the pro worlds was Knockout G.
Did anybody else turn up? Stewie must have turned up. That's our Knockout G one.
And you know Knockout G's in our chat. He's always in our chat. We have Lean Into It coming in and grabbing worlds in the elite. And I do know this was Lean Into Its first season over there. Congrats, Lean.
Congratulations,
And
Lean.
they did their doubles. So with their doubles, the winner was Neo Impossible and Zoe Darlin. Nice job, guys.
Congratulations.
Well done, everyone.
Congratulations.
If
Yes.
you're
I'm coming to
wondering when
I'm coming to
their next
Q3
season,
AD. I'm on my
it
way.
is.
You are.
If you're wondering when the next season starts, it starts on September 10th. Head on over to their Discord to sign up. All right. That is
Yep.
all we have here, and we have plenty of time to spare. So we're going to switch on over to the questions in the chat. Shooter has a question for all. What way can we bring all groups and servers together for one big tournament or challenge? This is something that Chris's Leagues has actually thought about before, and we started to work on it, but this is not an easy thing to do, because when you're talking about putting servers against each other, that's going to you need players on each server. but we all
Yes.
share the same players.
So, yeah,
Yes.
sales are there.
And
Nowadays, on
by
every
doing
server
it the
that's
other
on.
way,
Yeah.
you're basically saying to people, which is your favorite server, which we
Yeah.
don't want to do
And
to
we
people.
don't like doing
No.
that either.
No,
So
no.
that's
It's
why
a
we
No, I
have
did
community.
try
We
and
all
organise
share
that
it
as well.
around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I tried organising that before we had the name change, and it were
Yep.
it was last year, and I'd got in touch with admin from another group. I won't mention the group, but the tenant said, "No,
Trent.
we don't want to do that." No.
Trends.
no.
Oh, yeah.
No.
It wasn't. No, we're a Facebook group, and they said, "No, we don't want to do that because you've got better players than us, so it's not fair." And I thought, well, that's an admin saying you've got better players than us. It's never about
Yeah.
that. We're just trying to
It's
unite
about,
and
to play the
Yeah.
game we all love.
I
yeah.
know which,
Now
I
it
know
might
which,
be
I know
fun to
which group you're-
do
I know
like
which group you're on about
Facebook
now.
groups versus
Thank you.
Discord
Yeah,
groups.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
could be
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
But still,
Yeah.
we have a lot of the same players. I'd like
We
to
do.
see
Yeah.
something done, but it would have to be done in a way that nobody is stepping on other people's toes or upsetting
Yeah.
the community.
No,
For
that's
Yeah.
me,
right.
very community minded, and I care more about that than a competition to kind of.
Yeah,
I don't want
most
to be
definitely.
ripping anybody apart.
Yeah.
But
Indeed.
I think that I think there might be a way to do that.
Yeah,
You have
But
to
that's something we'll have to think about.
absolutely.
Stop asking stupid questions as you're never coming back on the show.
You know what, Shooter? You keep asking these questions, we're gonna make you come up with it.
Yeah.
That's how we do things around mine. You start asking these type of questions, we throw your button in the admin's
yeah.
thing and say, "Go for
Oh,
it."
yeah.
All right, Shooter, game mode idea. I would love to see, and similar to horse in basketball, but call it bogey. We actually did this way back before Shooter was on my server. We did golf instead of horse.
Yeah.
And we did it in practice mode. It's fun as heck, but it's definitely difficult to do. Have
Yeah.
you guys
Yes.
tried something like that?
No, I mean, we're coming up with different modes to play all the time. It's
Yeah.
we're, but I think what a lot of us are wanting is for Mighty Coconut to make it so that your balls always stay active. And so when another player takes a shot, to have it collide with another ball, to knock it out the way, because it would just cause so many arguments and piss so many people off. It'd be fantastic.
Yes, that is very, very true. Put a little blocker
We
in.
like to keep everything friendly and nice, but please let us do this so we can piss each other off.
Yeah.
But it has been I know that has been suggested to them, and they said it would just be too much.
It would
hard
have
work
to be in
for
one
everybody.
game mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
would have
Yeah.
to be done
Yeah.
in a special game mode, like with
Yeah,
their
of course
other
it would.
like
Yeah.
little or
like
big.
like they've just done with the closest to the all. But I think it would be brilliant.
Yeah.
Because I know
Also,
I'd be aiming for
something you've also
I'd
thought
be aiming
about
for
is,
certain admin.
You'd never get the ball in the hole unless it were an all in one, because everyone would just be aiming for a ball instead of the hole.
Too right. Oh yeah, definitely.
You
but there's another thing they
finish
could
a
do
game.
that we have spoken
You
about
never finish a
before
game.
No.
is when you start a game of a room of 4, 5, 6 or whatever, there's a button you can press on a certain mode which moves the hole a foot or whatever, or moves the T position slightly. So people
Yeah.
that use the dots and everything else, they have to rethink things.
Yeah.
That would be something quite good.
But that's
like
another
that.
thing. They just won't do it because they said if you had a random all mover or a random tee
Yes.
box, you just couldn't do competitions or
Oh no, we'll be able
high
to do
scores and
competitions
things
for
like
it.
that.
No.
Yeah.
But then Mighty Coconut wasn't about competitions. It was about playing the game of golf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. Anything else coming, Chris?
So Jazz is saying he's not seeing any other questions in the chat. You can see that the chat looks quite full over there, but he's saying there's no other questions. So no, is there something that you would like to
Okay.
ask Will, Tricky, or Stewie, or
Well,
is there
there
something?
are other questions that we didn't put in the chat
Oh,
because
that's
they
right.
came
I've
in
got a
late.
question. Would Will like to ask us a question?
Oh,
Ooh.
now that stumped him.
That's stumped me. That's not fair.
That
You've had
did.
all week to prepare your bloody questions. I've had what? 10 seconds if
5
I'm lucky.
seconds.
Yeah.
We do have.
Would you
I
ever
do have those
consider going
questions,
over to Facebook to do a Facebook group, or are you solely focused fully on Discord and that's it?
Who are you talking
Think it's-
to?
Must be
Stewie or
talking
me?
to
Yeah.
Chris.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, I don't run
as-
a league. Chris does.
yeah,
Chris is admin. I am admin
Yeah.
on her league, but I've also I'm in 3 or 4 different Facebook groups.
yeah, you
as
are.
Well.
Yeah,
So
So I have played in some of the Facebook groups. I don't mind playing over there.
Yeah.
Trying to run. So Chris's leagues has a Facebook group. We do have a group because we wanted to include players
Yeah.
from Facebook, but I found it very difficult to get people in Facebook as active as we
Yes.
can, knowing how to run. I know how to run Discord quite well, and
Yeah.
we have a lot of team over there, so I find it much easier to do Discord than Facebook, but I still use that
Yeah.
Facebook group to post over there to have things come on over
Mhm.
there. So
But,
Yeah.
but I don't know if you've got a bot on the Facebook group, but I know Discord allows you to have bots on to run the
yeah,
notes
it does
and
come in
some of
yeah,
the things
handy.
yeah,
So as I say, so yours is
that's-
all manual. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Where on
We
the
can
Discord,
schedule posts and everything like that, but we haven't
I've got a question
we
for
can't
Will
do
that's come up.
/ blah 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 and let it do its own thing.
Yeah.
So I've
Go on,
got a
Tricky.
question here from Reynolds.
That's what I was just giggling at.
Yeah. So Reynolds, thanks very much for putting it on the server page. But if you put it on the live chat, we can actually see it better.
We do
So
have an
his question
admin
is-
sitting there.
Yeah.
He's got
Which
learning difficulties.
admin-
Leave him alone.
Which admin does Will enjoy beating the most?
Oh.
Oh, he
And
knows
why
that's
is
him.
it me?
Yeah.
And he
Because it
says,
winds him
why
up.
is it me?
Because it winds him up. And no, I've got to admit, over the past year, me and Reynolds have become really, really close and really, really good friends.
He's a good chap. He's a good lad.
And so much so that he knows that he can phone me morning, noon, and night, and I'll be there. I'll pick up that phone straight away. And
Nice.
and the beauty is that I just love to beat him.
Yeah. We all like to beat
It's
Paul.
it's as simple as that. It's there's more satisfaction beating him than what beating you two, and that was an awful lot of satisfaction.
Wow.
Well, can I
We're moving on from that, Will. We're moving on from that.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
are.
can I rephrase my question from earlier then? Who is your best admin as a player?
Oh, there's one. It's probably Paul.
There-
Oh, I know. Oh, that's,
Well, who
I don't
beats
want
you-
to
think
who
about
beats you
right,
the most?
right.
Who beats you
right,
the
yeah.
most then?
The,
All of them?
it's no because there's Jacob that can pull some shots out the bag. There really is. Then me and Gary always team up together. If we're playing doubles in any of our scheduled games, and me and Gary are both there, we'll team up no matter what. Because we
Nice.
bounce off each other so much. It's you need that camaraderie and taking a piss out of the other teams.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Stu and Reynolds, everyone's got that something about them.
Yep.
It's too difficult to give an answer.
All
Well,
right.
I
So
know
we're
that
going to
best
move
out of
on
us.
from that
I know
one.
what best out of us three. So it's pretty easy to answer. I
Yeah,
think.
you keep thinking that. Anyways, we have another question from Will. Will or from Reynolds, sorry, for Will. Your putting seems to have improved lots lately. What's your secret? What are you doing differently?
Drugs.
I've painted a dot on my lenses. It's red so I can see the hole. I'm joking. No, I
Oh,
think
dear.
a lot of the time now, what I'll do, I will go down to the ball and I'll float in front and I'll use the hand that's on the club to find a dot and line it up to the hole, and then I'll go by where the knuckle is on the hand to where the dot is to find the distance and just aim for that dot instead of aiming for the hole. And 9 times out of 10 now,
You
I'll
miss
be
it.
able to sink. Well, no, I'll be able to sink an awful lot longer putts
That's good.
because
That's
of using that
awesome.
technique.
What's
So
Drew's question? I can't quite read it.
I'm sitting here giggling over this one. Here we go from Drew. You love to torture your league members with the wheel. Is this something you use on your household as well? Dinner time, everyone takes a spin and some prosper most.
No, but it's giving me an idea.
That's why I was sitting here giggling while I was reading this.
I mean, I've got 5 kids, and I know what the answer would be if I spun a wheel at any of them.
5 kids, Jesus.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Well,
that's good.
it wasn't me. It was my wife. She said one more won't hurt. And I thought, oh, and then when there were
Yeah.
5, I thought, shit, I'm going to move to a bigger house.
What's your thoughts on, instead of just having a face, having a full body?
See, yeah and no. Because with the headset, you move, your head moves, your hand moves. If you have a full body, there's
It'll be
nothing to
stationary.
control your legs. So it's like your head's going to move, your hand's going
Stewie's
to
got
move, but
that. It's called lager.
your body's just going to drag along.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just thought it might be an idea. Well, you don't did say legs, just a body.
Well, yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah. I mean,
So
we could go down to.
Drew's got another
to
one.
the
So
wrist.
we have some coming in from the chat as well.
Okay, yep,
Tricky.
yep, let's go for them. Yep.
All right. So we have this one from Gamer Panda Gary. Is this a different one or is this still Gary? Will, tell them our duo name, please. This must be Gary. The other.
Juan.
The duo name.
When you
So you
play-
must have
when you play
So your
doubles again?
Doubles name.
Well, I
What's your
have
name?
no idea. Unless he's made
Oh.
something up because he hasn't told me.
All right. So
Right,
another
can't answer that
question.
one.
Shooter would like to know if you ever stream any of your matches. We found a lot of our players like to be streamed
Yeah.
and get to see matches. As well.
No, we don't really. What I did do once, and
Seems like you did it more than once with 5 kids.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
yeah.
for sure.
yeah,
Yeah,
there
you
was a
found BBC
time
One.
there was a time, and it was when I were doing the leagues the first time round, and one of the players in the league, you could backstab another player, and
Right.
and someone did that. Now, during a scheduled game, them 2 players were in the scheduled game together, and I thought, shit, this is going to boot off. So I said to Gary, who was also in the game, live stream it to me and send me it on Messenger so I can watch it. And during that hour that you're in that game, I got Gary to wind them both up and just messaging him saying, right, say this now, say this now, say this now, just to wind them. But by the end, they didn't cotton on, but they were wound up to max, and it was so funny. It really was. Just,
Nice.
Wow.
but live streaming is quite a good idea, especially for the evening tournaments that we do.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If
It
you
is.
ever have any questions about that, hit me up. I'll help you.
Yeah.
guys.
I will do. Yeah.
Just
Mhm.
how we go.
Help you get set up. I do enough
Yeah.
live streaming, but I'll help you
Yeah,
with
we don't
how
do
to
any
set
more.
things up.
Yeah.
All right. So we have another question. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. It does come up with, let's see, to Will. What other themed courses would you like to see introduced? It's Mash.
I've always said Back to the Future theme.
Mhm.
I know it's been adding, like, you could say Bogus Bonanzas, the 1885, and then you've got the Futurist. But
Yeah.
if they could do 3 courses based on Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3, I think that'd be a brilliant thing.
Mhm.
See,
It would.
what,
Yeah.
I
what,
think
what,
you're right
what
there.
puts me off about that is when they've gone for a theme course like that, like they did with Wallace and Gromit. It gets gimmicky.
Yeah,
Gimmicky.
and
It can
it-
go. Yeah.
it dies too
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
So back to
indeed.
the Discord, you said that there was another one here from Drew.
There was. Yeah.
We've-
The first one, right in the ones we just finished. It
All right.
says-
So
So with the league starting back up, from your group, do you see as the
An
strongest
underdog.
competitors or whatever it is, contenders?
I thought it was an underdog. I thought he said an underdog. Who's your
do you?
I said
No.
underdog.
That's down
I can't
further.
see it. Yeah, that's
All
down
right.
further.
The underdog was way down. We're doing the first one.
So, hey, Will, with the league starting back up, who from your group do you see as a strong contenders? So up and coming, I take it he means.
Now, nobody, because what I like to do, obviously, we've mentioned the wheel.
Yeah.
I like to make it so that the better players have got a disadvantage if they win.
Okay.
And it's not
You have-
penalising the better players, but what it is,
You
it's
play- you
giving
play in
everyone a
Trents League, don't
fighting
you?
chance. Yeah. But yeah, I just make it so that even you play when you're playing golf, there's that theme behind it that will always even stuff out. So the best players are not winning every single season, because
Yeah, that's good.
although it's good to win every season, it gets repetitive and it gets boring for everybody. So
Yeah.
having some sort of feature in there to
To
shaft
level
you,
the
shall we
playing
say?
field.
Exactly. It's needed. And there's 99.9% of people like it. I've had in the year that I've been doing it, I've had one complaint. And
No, that's good then.
I'd rather take one complaint than 1,000 people saying the same thing.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, no.
Indeed. Indeed.
right.
So we'll just
Do we have any other questions there that we'd like to ask, Tricky? we've come
Um,
to
I've
the
got,
end
I've got a
almost.
question for I've got a question for Jazz. Who's our number one contributor this week, Jazz? Then we can get that sorted.
Oh, bring back up his chat.
Got a feeling it's going to be Gaga, but
Was there also Jazz? Gargar is Jazz. Was there enough votes for 5 for that to be over the ones that are already voted on? Because I do got to close that vote. So he was watching the chat.
so Gaga, but put it on the message. You've got to
5
choose
got
between
25%.
Chris or
All right.
Tricky.
So that
Um,
looks like we are still going to have shot 1 winning.
okay, congratulations. I can't remember who it
Who-
was, but congratulations.
Who was shot one? Do you remember? No.
We'll have to play it again to have a look.
Musical ATV, I think.
Oh, nice. Fresh winner. Very nice.
So Gargar, are you playing Tricky or I? And we need the course.
Yep.
He's still hanging in the chat.
Let's hope so.
He is. He's still in the chat.
He wrote other than.
If you don't want it, Gaga, but we'll move it down to number 2. Just let us know in the chat.
So Stu says,
Second place gets the play. Who's number 2, Jazz?
hold on. Did he say that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does say that. Who's number 2?
Oh, the silence. We like silence.
Gamer, I think that's Gary.
Gary?
Yeah, so he's shaking his head. Gary, you get to choose either myself or
Tricky. And the course you want to play on.
Tricky. And musical is in the chat, and she said yes. Video 1 was hers.
No,
And I
well
swear
done,
next
musical.
week the show is gonna go back to its normal structure of Chris being on top of stuff and all of us having things ready to
Yep,
go.
we're going to get back to how it should be.
Your
Stewie won't be here. which
vacation
will
is
be
almost
nice.
over.
Are you
So,
there? Are you there, Gary?
Ga-
You still online?
Yep, Gary, we need to know. I can reach him on Discord if we need to. After.
Who's Gary?
His conspirator.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
He was so busy trying to torture Will, he got second place in the in the fan. So we may have to talk to him later.
We
Yeah,
are
looks
we
like
are
it.
now going to open the questions up on Will so you can see the questions for next week, and we are
Yep.
going to lock out next week's guest. So if you want to get your questions in for next week's guest, I think you must have heard of him. He's been around for a couple of weeks now.
Is
We've
he
got
any good?
Zanetti on. We've got Zanetti on next
Oh,
week.
Zanetti next week.
Zanetti. And
Yeah.
you
So
get
if
to
you've got any
play
questions for
Gary.
Who does?
You.
you do?
Oh, do I? And what course are we on?
What course are we
course,
going
Gary?
for? Around the world easy.
Right.
Ah, good
Yeah, so-
luck.
So after the show finishes, we'll block Zanetti, and you can get the questions in. Get them in early to make
Yeah,
sure you
get
get
him in
your
early for
questions
Zanetti
live
so
on
we can
air.
get them all written in for him.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think that wraps this show up.
I think it does.
And next week when we do this show, somebody's going to be back in the UK.
I'm going to be back in England. Yep,
Yeah.
I am indeed.
Yeah.
They've traveled.
I've given up drinking.
Yeah.
I've not a drink
Right.
yet.
I'm going to say
Today.
good night from me. Good night from me. Thank you for
And it's a
watching.
good night from me. Yes,
Good night,
indeed.
guys.
Good night to Will, and thank you for being a
Yep.
great guest.
Thank you ever so much. Will, for
Thank you.
coming
Thank
on.
you for having me. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it.
And you
Good,
start thinking of questions for Gary.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll go away,
In 2
mate.
weeks.
Yeah.
And Zanetti. You know Zanetti, don't you?
Answer this.
I think I'm
Have you heard
not
of him?
too sure.
Oh,
I've
well, you
heard.
will.
Go
Yep.
look at go look at any
Any leaderboard in the world.
leaderboard. You'll see
Yep.
his name
Yep.
everywhere.
Yep.
All right, guys.
This guy is
Jazz.
class.
Jazz,
Yeah.
thank you very much for your work behind the scenes tonight.
Yes, thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Thank you for Princess Camera.
Yeah. Communication between us.
No,
Flashing in
thanks
and
ever so
out.
much, guys, for watching and kind of contributing in the chat. It's been great as always. Again, thank you to
Yeah.
Will,
No,
Chris for
thank
putting
you.
everything
it.
together with my help, and Stewie for just coming in and interrupting
Talking
everybody,
shit.
basically.
Yeah. That's basically all I do.
All right,
That's my
guys.
job.
It's been fun as always.
Good night,
And I hope
everybody.
you enjoy the ending video with all of our past guests. So we're gonna switch over to that and go take a video to add there. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Her name is Princess Bankshot. She brings passion to the podcast. She dedicates her time and energy with generosity in class. Let's talk about it. His name is TrickyDicky, colorful commentator, puts podcast guests at ease with his humorous demeanor. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. It's what it's all about. His name is Stewie, co-host extraordinaire. He's full of witty banter, waves his putter in the air. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. His name's L7 Jazz, the man behind the scenes. He works so hard to bring the podcast to your screen. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about it is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. Fire up your YouTube, get your beverages and snacks. Prepare to be entertained by the questions they will ask. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Stewie, Crease, and Tricky, they do it all for free. It's not about the money, it's about the community. Yeah. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. To be the featured guest is a privilege and an honor. Don't worry about how you dress, just wear your favorite avatar. Let's talk about it, bringing players together.